What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling out there? This is Denard Callahan speaks. So, as y'all can see, my eyes look a little puffy, right? Yeah. I just hit a breakthrough. And as I was driving, um, speaking everything that God was putting inside of me to speak out to myself because I needed to hear it. After I got done speaking everything that I needed to speak out, the Spirit of God said, now pull your phone out and give your testimony. So what I want to say, because when people have breakthroughs, even though you're helping yourself and God is pouring out everything that you need within inside of you to tell yourself, the same thing you need to hear, somebody else may need to hear too, and it's gonna hit them different. It's not gonna be for everybody, but it's gonna be for somebody that it's for. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to give a little overall about my testimony. First of all, I am her and she is me. The Spirit of God lives within inside of me. Hmm. He lives within inside of me. And I know a lot of people say he, she. The only reason why I refer to it as a he, because it's so strong in me. And the masculine power is strong. Feminine power is strong too, but I just say he. It really don't have no gender, but I just say he. Okay, so what I want to talk about is at a young age, the devil tried to take me out. The devil tried to take me out for a long time because he knew who I was. Yeah, he knew who I was. But to be honest with you, the devil ain't really got no real power. But he got somewhat of power because he can use people. If people let that person use them. That's the only way he got power. Is if somebody let him, whoever he is, him, she, whatever it is, the devil, get into their vessel. You're supposed to keep your vessel clean. Because the Spirit of God lives within there. If you keep your vessel dirty, the devil can always get in when he want to get in and use you without even you knowing. You don't even have to accept it. You didn't accept it somewhere or another, but have it wicked ways and keeping your vessel dirty. So that's how he can get in. So at a young age, I had a stuttering issue, right? It had gotten so bad that I wouldn't want to talk to people. Like I didn't want to talk to people. But when I did talk to people, I looked away. So as I'm looking away, I'm talking to them. I never really looked directly into their face, but I would sometimes. Like, you know how, like, you talking to somebody and you'll be looking this way, but still talking to them. You be looking that way, you be looking this way, you be looking this way. But you glance sometimes at them, but majority of the time you look in other places. That's what I did. And that helped me throughout the years. It helped me to not stutter so bad. But I still stuttered because I felt like that it was embarrassing. And if I start crying, y'all, Please forgive me, but it's pouring out. Okay, it's not something that I can control, and I hope y'all understand. Well, I know y'all gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? But um, it got to be to a point where I just spoke when I needed to speak. He silenced my voice. Mm. He silenced my voice. He made it hard for me to speak up. He made it hard for me to express myself because he silenced my voice. At a young age, you know, even though I had the stuttering issue, I never really got no help. I'm not gonna say really, I didn't get no help for it. Nobody worked with me on my speech. Nobody told me that it was okay. Nobody told me to slow down. Nobody told me it's okay. Take your time. Nobody told me that. So I went through life being embarrassed. Sorry, y'all. I went through life being embarrassed from not having the power to be able to speak my mind, not having the power to voice my opinion because I didn't want to be embarrassed. I didn't want people to judge me because I stumbled over my words. Not a little bit, but a lot. So I said the bare minimum so they wouldn't notice. I looked away so I wouldn't have to see that expression on their face. That would make me feel embarrassed. That would make me shut down. But to this day, I may stumble sometimes, not often. I don't stumble no more. The devil had to release me because God said so. The devil is underneath my feet, and that's where he needs to be at. That's where he gonna stay at. The devil came in head first, trying to take me out. Then he started distracting me because he knew who I was, and he knew I had a purpose, and he knew I was chosen. Yeah, he tried to take me out, but I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. I will bend because I'm flexible. Yeah, I get down sometimes, but I'm gonna tell you one thing about it though. I'm gonna get right back up and get right back in the ring and keep on fighting. And what I mean by fighting is not physically fighting, but keep on pushing. I ain't never been down for a long period of time. But when I do get down, just know I'm gonna rise back up. It don't take that long for me to get back up. Because guess what? God put that inside of me. God put the strength or willpower inside of me. God built me for tough. And I ain't know that. I ain't know that. A lot of people betrayed me. A lot of people seen my kindness for weakness. A lot of people tried to tell me who I was, not even knowing who I was. Because I ain't speak it out. Because I ain't express myself. When I got a little older, I started speaking. I started defending myself. And I mean, it was aggressive. Because don't nobody know my story. Don't nobody know where I came from. Don't nobody know what made me be aggressive. Nobody knew why I had to defend myself so strongly. They looked at me differently. They looked at me sideways because I was defending myself.